shit. Guys, I feel like this one's gonna be a heavy hitter. I don't know if I'm ready for this shit right now. Ugh. Okay. Just gotta hydrate and prepare for this shit. Okay. Let's go. And by the way, I'm on a yoga ball, so if you hear weird noises, it's not me. I just needed a different sitting arrangement. Okay. My friends, I'm so glad to see you. Hi. Okay, so are we ready for this shit? Let's get into it. Okay. The first card that we got was lightning. Okay, I hope you guys can see it. Lightning. The forces of the upper world are investing their gathered energies to ignite you with new inspiration and creativity. Allow this divine gift of awakening to take root in your being and enjoy a renewed sense of clarity, passion, and vision. Okay, I know for a fucking fact we've all been wanting that one. We've all been like, give me something to go on. Where's my other leg? Right? We've been wanting that clarity and, like it said, that vision and that passion to be reignited. So it just so happens we're walking into Sagittarius season, which is a fire sign, which is literally the fucking bow and arrow, which is straight shot and making our mark and all of this stuff. So we're literally getting exactly what we've been asking for months, right? We're out of all those waters of dealing with shit and digging through. And now we have our sight on our future. We have the sight for, what are we doing next year? Excuse me, what are we bringing in? You know, what do we actually want to take with us? What are we doing from here forward? This is the beginning of that structure, that restructuring for ourselves, that refocusing that's going to help us walk forward with clarity, and then with that trust on the inside that we know what clarity feels like. We know what we're doing, right? We know where we're going and why we have the intention that we do for the direction we're going in. So, yeah, creativity and inspiration for our path and our passion. Fuck yes, thank you. Let me see. Okay, so the other part of this, and I do just want to kind of dip into the medicine a little bit. Do I want to dip into the medicine? I think I do. Okay, so here's the thing. We have this invitation to step into inspiration and creativity, right? We're getting zapped to step into it. But here is the thing. Like, this is an initiation, so it's not quite the invitation we're thinking. It's initiating, because it's going to come in a really strong way and with really intense energy. This is also meant to shake something loose. So with powers being and collecting in the upper world and surging in order to shock us into action and inspiration, that means something also has to be let go of. Because how can we create something if we have no room inside of us for that creation, right? So also take into consideration the fact that this week we are going to be letting go of one last thread that is still tying us to that bullshit, whether it be our patterning or our own negative belief systems or the ego or the inner judge, you know, the victim, the critic, whoever the hell is taking over and puppeteering over you. That last thread is something we are releasing so that we can step into this initiation and fulfill our life's purpose, right? That's what we're being called to. That's why we're being inspired and why we are having creativity being gifted to us, and we're getting that clarity because we're moving forward. So something will be released this week and into next week. So kind of anticipate that. The other card that we got, actually, we got this one a couple weeks ago. Or maybe I pulled it for someone. It's the Many Paths card. Can you guys see that okay? There you go. Okay, so the Many Paths card. It says, your call now is to take a big, bold step and leave the beaten path. Heaven and earth are conspiring on your behalf to support you in this move. Do not dally, lest you miss the moment. It's time to sail into the uncharted. Be sure you attend to both your path through this earth, as well as your journey through the stars. So literally, it's not all about what we do on this physical earth. It's about what we do at an energetic level as well. So we are energy in motion. If you look through a microscope, literally you will see how tiny our cells are and how they have motion as well, right? Everything moves and shakes and vibrates. So on that small level, all the way out to this level, all the way out to space, the macro, it's big. All the way from small to large, everything is energy. It is moving and in constant motion, constant vibration, right? So we can't only pay attention to the physical part of us. We have to pay attention to all of the other pieces of us that are actually vibrating on a small level to create this large whole. Like we have cells, we have atoms, we have different organs, and then those organs make up the body, and the bones are there, and then there's muscles. Like we have so many different fucking layers to our physical body, right? But we also have our energy body, our light body, our auric body, our emotional, our mental. There are so many different layers to that side of us as well. So the best way to balance how we are living is to bridge, literally create a bridge in our understanding between the physical body and how our energy affects that physical body, our physical reality. Okay? So it's not just the body, but it's our physical life, our physical environment, the ways in which we're thinking, the ways in which we're vibing, if we're happy, if we're depressed, if we're anxious, all of those emotions and things that we're thinking about and feeling create the experience that we're having on a physical manifestation type of a level, right? So essentially, we have to jump and take that leap and basically connect that bridge in order to not miss what's coming for us. So we were just asked by lightning, to basically take this initiation and release what is no longer good for us, release what is in the way of us fulfilling our destiny, and take the big leap to understanding, right? Bridging the gap between our physical self and our energetic self. We are both. We cannot just live in the physical world. We have to honor the fact that we are energy, we are source, we are creative. We create our life. We create the many paths that we have ahead of us. Okay? We get to create that. We get to decide what the fuck we're doing. We get to decide what type of thoughts are stuck in our head. So this lightning, this energy that we're entering into this week is literally zapping us to create that passion within us again, so that we can get rid of what's in our way, so we can walk the path of destiny that we were meant to, right? You see how that's kind of working together? So this energy is asking us, be creative, be passionate, wake the fuck up and let go of what's in your way, step into your divinity, step into your fucking path, step into the energy that's inside of you that is literally screaming at you to do the very thing that you know you came here to do, your purpose, fulfill it. Because this many paths card, we create that reality. We create the suffering that we have. We create this reality that we're living where we're saying, no, I can't possibly live my dream. I can't do that. That's so much effort. Whatever we're saying, I can't be that person. I can't fix my traumas. Whatever it might be, I can't get that job. We create that just as much as, well, if they can do it, why can't I? Why can't I? Right? We create the paths in our head that we see. We create the paths in front of us for our life to go. We do that. We limit ourselves and we set ourselves free. So lightning is asking us to literally step in and take this initiation, be creative with it, get rid of what's in your way, and create the path that you want to walk. This week is going to be intense, and we are going to have that clarity that we've been looking for months. This is one of the final legs. We're getting our other leg. I don't know if that made sense. Okay, we have legs. This is good. This is good. So trust in your divinity. Trust in the fact that you have a purpose greater than just your physical being. There's something your heart is telling you that you need to pursue, and lightning just struck you. And it's like, motherfucker, Samuel L. Jackson, motherfucker, get up and do it, right? Let go of the thing. That's what we're doing. So the last card that we got, oof, how freaking gorgeous is this card, guys? I know, these are always so hard to show you, but I'm still obsessed with them, and I'll never not show you. Okay, ooh, that's a good, yep, that's a good direction. All right, so this is the card of transformation. Guess what the fuck it says on the first line? Let go. Let go. That's actually really nice. It's permission. Oh, it's the permission we needed to put something down that's been heavy. We gotta put down yesterday, right? It's not here anymore. All we have is right now. It's right here. That's what's important. Here and now. Let go. Let go. And it's putting it back where it belongs. That's what letting go means. It's in the past. We cannot control it. We cannot change it. We cannot fix it. Literally, we have no influence there. It's only meant for research. So let go of whatever that is that's in your way, that is not allowing you to transform. Okay? Accept impermanence and make peace with death. There is something we are meant to let go of and grieve. We are meant to let go of it and mourn it because it no longer needs to be a part of us. It served its purpose and it gave us a lot of stability in whatever way it showed up, but it doesn't need to stay around. It's not meant to stay around. Nothing is meant to be permanent. We are meant to cycle. We are meant to grow and to hold things for a little while and then go, hey, I'm going to pass this on now. We're meant to give, you know? Give things that we don't need anymore. Give them back, right? So we have to make peace with that and accept that not everything is going to last forever, and that's good. Thank God. Imagine if some things lasted forever, how terrible that would be. Okay, recognize the light in all things and look for hidden blessings. Every experience has medicine and wisdom for us. We do not go through things just to make us miserable. We go through things in order to experience what it has for us. We go through the experience to pick out the wisdom, the light, the goodness, the lesson in it, right? Because there is something our soul needs. There's something we need out of the experiences we've been through in order to become the person that we have been aiming for our entire lives. The present, we just have this knowing that we're gonna become, or there's just this pull at our heart center where we're like, I just feel like I need to keep going this way. That's what we're following, right? That's what we're listening to. That's the light in all things where everything just kind of makes sense and you're like, I didn't like that happened, but now that I'm out of the situation, my feelings have calmed down, I'm not in reactive mode. Now I can see that was perfectly aligned for me, for my best interest, so that I can pursue something, so that I have that understanding to either watch for it, know how to deal with it, or to eliminate my reactive emotions about it. It created something better for me. That's a hidden blessing, is it not? Right? There's always hidden blessings in the dark. So those dark moments that we get, they're just asking for us to transform them into something beautiful. And things are supposed to die. We're supposed to let go of stuff. And that's what we're doing this week. Letting go so that we can transform. We're letting go of that old thing and literally setting ourselves free. Boom! There's some serious fucking energy this week. I'm stoked. And it's also interesting that it's coming up on the week of Giving Thanks Day as well, because a lot of us are going to be around our families, and that's going to be very trying. Whew! God, is that going to be very trying. So there's many paths that we can take when it comes to family, right? We just got to let it go. Just use this transformation card. I'm not even joking. How it says let go and just make peace with everything. That's right. Accept impermanence, accept things as they are. Perfect advice for the week of Giving Thanks Day, because when we go and see our families, it might be a little tense. So we're just gonna let go of the things that we don't need to hold on to, especially our emotional reactions to other people's shit. Right? Right. Okay. Anyway, so guys, do we have any questions? Do we have stuff? I'll pull cards for you now. The other thing I do want to say is that the giveaway is still going on for the free coaching session. So if you haven't entered, enter now. Tag people to the post. All the rules are listed on the post, but you basically just have to invite people, share the post, join group, tag people. Super, super easy. And for every person that joins the group that you've invited, it's an extra entry for you. It's awesome. There's 26 entries so far, and there's going to be 3 winners. So there's a really good chance that you're going to end up winning. I mean, one person can put in 50 entries if they wanted to, in all reality. So if you want to win, you can. I've kind of made it so you could rig it. That's silly of me to do, but you know what? Everybody deserves a fair chance. Especially the ones that optimize on the situation. So, yeah, so that's going still. You have until the 26th, though, Thanksgiving Day, to actually enter. And then on Friday, I'll announce the 3 winners. Ooh. I'm actually really excited to see who wins. So then I can get on 3 coaching calls with you, because it's going to be really fun. I'm so excited. Oh, thank you for the congrats on my Elephant Journal article. Article? What's an article? Elephant Journal article. Oh, wow. English. It's good, yes. But thank you for the congratulations. I'm actually quite happy too. It feels good, you know? I like helping. I like sharing my magic. Whatever magic that is. You know, the dark stuff. Here's your way out of the dark. Alright, do we have any questions? Does anybody want clarity on anything? There's only a couple people on, but I want to make sure everybody has their fair chance to ask a question if they're wanting one. Let's see, what else was I going to tell you guys? I have other news as well. Holy shit, I almost just threw the whole deck. Okay. Let me see. The other news I have for you guys is that in December, I'm doing our final Dark Moon Circle of the year. I was going to do a webinar, but I decided I just want to do a banishment circle so that we can really let go and release a lot of old energy that we don't need. I want to just clear it out and get rid of it in a group setting. So I'm going to hold a sacred circle on the Dark Moon. I believe it's December 14th. Hold on. Let me see really quick so I know what I'm saying here. Yeah, so it's Monday, December 14th. I'll end up doing it after our live card reading. So we'll go right from the live, probably at like 8:30 on the 14th of December. And we'll go right into our Dark Moon Circle. Release a lot of that icky, gooky stuff that's been stuck to us all year, especially in 2020. Because that shit has been insane. I'm so sorry. We don't do that to our tools. That's not nice. Yeah, okay. You watched me apologize. It's real. I do that. Generally, I treat all inanimate objects as if they're alive. I don't know why I do that. I do. Because it all holds energy. That's why. Answered my own question. So anyway, December 14th, we're going to do a Dark Moon Circle. I will set up a Facebook event. And it'll also go out in my Magic in Motion email. That way you guys know that it's coming up as well. Yeah, I'm excited for that. That one's going to be really fun. Just because it's going to get real gooky and gritty and we're just going to be like, get this off. And we're going to do, you know, some really intense intention work. And I'm excited for it. So please join my Dark Moon Circle, December 14th. I'll announce it on the 30th. And you guys can join. It'll be great. It's probably going to be about an hour and a half because I like to do creative stuff in there, but I'm not entirely sure yet. I might do like an art project of some kind, or I might not. I don't know. Mystery. I'm just going to leave it at mystery. I'm not going to tell you what's happening because I don't know. Oh, but imagine if we did know everything, nothing would be thrilling. That's what I posted yesterday, right? Right. Mystery is the thrill of life. And we got to trust that shit. Because everything just seems to work out anyway, right? My friends, do we have any questions? I just want to make sure that I give you guys the opportunity to utilize this free card pull for yourself if you're really looking for that guidance, that clarity on something, that vision forward. If it's on health, if it's on a relationship, if it's on wealth, finances, what direction to take, like what's coming up for you, what wisdom do you need? A problem you're trying to solve, maybe an emotion you're trying to get past, whatever it might be, just throw it in the comments. This is a safe space, right? And if it's not, I'm gonna fucking kick a motherfucker. Because that's my energy. Because I protect those I care about. Okay. Well, my friends, I don't know if I see any questions coming in, but it was amazing to be with you. And this week, we are literally stepping into some serious fucking energy. And I'm stoked. I'm stoked. Mainly because I have been wanting that clarity as well. So I get just as excited about these readings that I do for you guys as much as I would if it was my own. Like, we're all sharing a reading together because it's applicable to me. It's applicable to you. Like, this is not just like oh, this is just for me. No. We're all getting the same goddamn message right now because the energy is the same for all of us. It's going to affect us differently because of our natal charts and our birth planets and all that such, but regardless. We're stepping into a transformative energy this week. A fire is being created within us. We're literally getting that spark of life, clarity, and passion back. Ugh! How good does that feel? Like, I'm excited as shit. Ugh, so good. Oh, the other thing I wanted to tell you guys is I have reading collections now, so you can book readings for an extended period of time. So if you want one reading a month, for all of the moons, I have that as a package. And there's also another one that I do for every single zodiac sign. So the day that we change, like yesterday was the entrance into Sagittarius, we would do a reading on Sagittarius to see what your month ahead, in Sagittarius would be like for you, what you're focusing on, etc. And then I also have another package that is monthly moon cycle. So it goes through a month. You get the 4 readings on the main major phases or the day before, and it literally helps you navigate that month. So if you have a particular month that has, an anniversary in it or something of significance to you that you want to see if it's going to go well or what to expect energy-wise surrounding the events, dude, I have a reading for that too. So it's 4 weeks, 4 readings, 4 moon phases all in 1 month, as a package, like a little collection of readings, so you can book that, and then all 4 readings are scheduled, and you basically have me in your back pocket. So you can either book for a year or a month, whatever works for you, but I just made those, and I'm so excited to share them, because all the other readings seem to be doing really well. So I wanted people to have more access to a consistent, kind of like a consistent flow of readings, So that's my gift to you guys. I'm so excited. Okay. Yeah, I think that's all the things I wanted to say. I really could keep talking though, but I need to just calm down. All right. My lovely friends, I appreciate you so much. Thank you so much for being here with me. I'm excited to see what the week ahead holds. And if you guys hit any epiphanies, if this reading turns into something in your week where you're like, okay, that transformation card or the many path card, like it showed up for me. I had a crazy opportunity, or I just got this creative streak. It was amazing. Or, hey, I let go of something really big and I don't even care that I let go of it. Like I feel free. Tell me, like throw it in a message, talk to me, start a conversation. I love this shit. Or write it in a comment in the group and start a conversation. I bet you people want to fucking talk about the shit going on in their life too. So same thing for me. If it shows up for me, I'm gonna put it in a post. So feel free to talk to me. I fucking love this. Please. I want to get to know you guys. I want to create connections, and I don't want you to feel like you can't talk to me, because you can. Ask me questions. Shoot me messages. I'm totally here, I'm a guide. That's what I'm here for. Ask me the things. Don't be afraid to outreach. And no question is silly. The only questions that is silly is the one that we don't ask, right? Because then if you don't ask it, you can't get an answer. And that sucks. So, ask me questions. Share things with me about your life. Tell me if an epiphany arises. I look forward to hearing all about it. Okay, my friends. I love you all. And I will see you probably in a video later this week. I don't even know. But thank you for joining me. I appreciate you. I'll see you